What's up, beautiful souls? In this short video, I'm going to explain to you how to use fitness, physical fitness, to accelerate your spiritual evolution and spiritual growth. So, very briefly, my name's Brian, and I help people expand their consciousness and realize their limitless potential. Human potential is limitless. We are seeing things, if you do your research online with Joe Dispenza, Wim Hof, world leading thinkers, we are seeing the supernatural in the world, but you will not see it on the mainstream news. If you get most of your news from mainstream media, you are limiting yourself. In any case, we are seeing supernatural. We are in supernatural times, and a lot of us are on the spiritual path. If you are, I would encourage you to subscribe to my channel for daily content. But very briefly, I will explain how I use fitness for the spiritual path without it being narcissistic, without it being about how do I look, or using the way you look as to reinforce a sense of self or specialness, without using it as pride, without using it pridefully, and using it with humility. So very briefly, I've been avid into fitness for 20 years, and I realized right away when I got into fitness that this produces highs. That most of us are entrenched in very sedentary lives where we don't really are not very active, and fitness, at least 1 hour a day, 5 days a week, is the minimum. It is a must to manage the mind, body, spirit complex, especially if you work in an office or you're not very active. You should be going to the gym or running or doing some sort of sport or recreational activity, whether it's gardening or anything. But you should be getting your heart rate going at least a half an hour to an hour a day, which is what I do. About an hour a day, 4 times a week. I'm not obsessed with it like I was at a younger age, but essentially I realized that if you want to feel good throughout your day, you need to be active. You need to be doing fitness. And I don't just stop with fitness. I also do yoga on my own, some of the more challenging spine postures. But very briefly, in this video, I explain that basically all of us on the spiritual path, we are still most of us operating from our conditioning. It's the default network that when we get up, we kind of all fall into the same routines. But through a process, through spiritual growth, we learn to cultivate powerful daily routines that catapult us into the next level, into excellence. And one of those things that we all should be doing is spending an hour a day getting our heart rate up, which is good for the brain, good for neuroplasticity. We all know the benefits of fitness. They're too numerous to list and to go into here. But I will say that if you're on the spiritual path, this is one area that your body's made of energy, that working out, making that a part of your routine, and whatever way that looks, it's only going to benefit your growth and evolution. The body also, I should mention, stores past trauma, stores emotions, and that through activity, fitness, running, just a good healthy blend of them all, you can it will help release some of this. It will help release pent-up aggression, trauma. But in any case, one of the things I do when I'm working out is I don't spend a lot of time in the mirror. In fact, I don't at all. You won't see me, aside from one of the videos I've posted in the past, you won't see me taking any photos of myself in the mirror. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with this. What I'm saying is that this body, this mind-body-spirit complex, is just an outfit I'm wearing. We are eternal spiritual beings on an evolutionary journey, and this is just one outfit that I'm wearing, and I'm going to take care of it while I'm wearing it to make my life to make my life last as long as possible, so I can be of maximum service. And so that's one of the areas that I specialize in, is fitness. And for further fitness guidance, hit me up. Let me know in the comments. My channel isn't very big right now, but I will continue posting daily content simply because I have so much up here that has been so powerful in transforming my life, as well as the lives of those around me, close to me, people that I've helped, that just so much information out here, it would be a crime for me not to share this and to be of service to others. And that's what this is sincerely about. I love you all. Humanity is one tribe, and we are awakening. I'm not saying it's going to happen right away. It's going to be kumbaya and all cherries. There may be a lot of struggle and turmoil, but we are going through an awakening process. And one of the things we need to identify as a species is that we are all one. These differences in color, these differences in sexual preference, or men versus women, all this stuff. It's just all intended to divide us. We are all one. How are we going to, if you look at the evidence, there's a strong indication that there are other worlds where they have united. How are we going to cooperate with them, or how are they even going to even mess with us, even help us, if we can't recognize the fundamental unity of creation, which is that consciousness is the ground of all being, that there is one conscious source. It expresses itself in holographic form. Every person is an individualized expression of this one infinite creator, and we are all one. And we, without getting too lovey-dovey, that we need to love each other, help each other out, take care of each other. And subscribe to my channel, please do, for additional daily content. I love you all, and have a blessed day. Hopefully something here helped you. If not, reach out to me. I'm still available. Love you all. Have a blessed day.